little bit different in this video today, obviously with COVID.
Dusty.
So, postman's arrived, and the box from the Bike Supply Drop has arrived. So it's a Bike Supply Drop or a monthly subscription thing. They have products from Muck Off, Talk Nutrition, High Five. They've recently stocking products from Flow Vision goggles, 6-7 Racing, and there's a couple more on the way, so go over to check them out. There's a link in the description down below. But in a sec we'll open up this box to see what's here in this first we announced it was October's subscription box. This is the Muck Off box because I need that more than I need nutrition. And then I'm going to hand you over to Lorien, one of the owners of the Bike Supply Drop, and he's going to talk more about the company. So let's see So box open, some packing, go in the bin. Just receipt, we don't want that. Bin, right. Let's see what's first then. So what we got here? Oh, we got some Muck Off Moto 94. That's lovely. I haven't got any of that yet, so that can go on the shelf. Lovely. What else we got in there? We got cleaner trigger to go with the cleaner. Lovely. And we got some wet lube. That's ideal because at the minute I've only got dry lube, so the wet lube can go in there with that. Lovely. So each month is a different product. Each month comes with a Muck Off cleaner, but the other two products vary from month to month, and the prices are on the website. But I mean, put it this way, it's a lot cheaper than if you were to buy 3 of these products every month individually, you know, at RRP. So, but I'm going to hand you over to Lorien now, and he's going to explain more about the company and why they started it. But that's my first box, and yeah, right, let's hand you over to Lorien.
Hi, I'm Lorien and I'm from Bike Supply Drop. This is just a short video about us and what we do. So, Kate Hauser and I started Bike Supply Drop back in June 2020. During COVID, we left the previous company we worked for, and we really wanted to carry on working within the mountain bike industry. One of the things that became apparent to us really quickly is that we tend to run out of a lot of the products that Bike Supply Drop actually sell. Things like cleaning my bike isn't the best habit that I have, and that's simply because half the time I either don't have the product or I don't know where things like my brushes are. And also on bike days, I would usually visit my local shop. I'd end up spending maybe 10-15 pounds on the food, which was really expensive in the end. And what we wanted to look at is how we can improve that. So we did a bit of market research, and we found that other people were dealing with the same issues as well. So we created a subscription service, which you can actually buy one-off, where people can actually save money by getting certain products every month and replenishing their stocks. And that's the idea behind Bike Supply Drop. We never want our customers to really run out of any of those goods. So we carry Muck Off, and we're a Muck Off ambassador. And the reason we chose Muck Off is because they're the #1 in the UK bike cleaning supply sets. They've got outstanding products. They've got a whole range of different products, and really there isn't anyone better in terms of making sure you get everything you need for your bike. On the nutrition side, we chose High Five and Torque because they really give us two different things. What we wanted to do is enable people to have a choice on whether they want the highest quality of ingredients in their nutrition supplies. So that's where Torque comes in. You'll notice Torque is just a little bit more expensive. And also High Five because they do give you a wide variety. Their ingredients are spot on. But they're just a little bit cheaper. So people can really choose which one they actually go for. But the idea behind the subscription platform is that people can choose which one they want and they can get everything they need. So we work with Adam Copley on building these plans, and he is fantastic. And he's really given us a roadmap on where we want to go and what people need to actually have. And that's where things like our Weekend Warrior drop has come in. So the Weekend Warrior drop, the idea behind the Weekend Warrior drop is you really have everything that you need. You grab the prerequisite number of gels and tabs and you just go. You don't think about nutrition too much. We know people don't really fancy looking at nutrition because they just want to get out and ride. And that's why we designed this drop. So you kind of just receive the package, you grab two or three gels, you grab your drinks, sachets or tabs, you stick it in your water bottle and go. And that's about it. The most important thing is, you know you're being looked after, but you don't really have to think about being looked after. You know you're going to get the best out of your body, but it's not something that you actively have to think about. The next part of Bike Supply Drop is what we describe as our British brand association. So we're working with and partnering with a lot of small businesses, a lot of British businesses in the mountain bike industry, and that is really to give them a platform or help build a platform for them to springboard themselves. So traditionally, some of these companies, and you'll be seeing them over the next couple of months on our website with their goods available, they're great quality, fantastic quality, and they are British businesses and they are small. One of the things about buying from a small business is that you know that your money, or you know exactly who your money is going to. You know who's going to benefit. You know, it benefits someone's kids so they can go to swimming lessons, or, you know, it just gives them a little bit extra. It's not going to a CEO. It's not going to their 5th holiday of the year. It's going to someone that you can actually see or talk to on Facebook or Instagram. And it really builds that sort of community. The second thing is, because the products they're making are high quality, you do tend to find, yes, the price is a lot higher. The scales are a lot smaller, but they're not on places like CRC and Wiggle and Treads. And that's because they don't necessarily fulfill what those particular companies need, which is fine. But they obviously want to grow, and by pushing themselves on Instagram and on Facebook, sometimes you miss their adverts or you miss these brands are available. What we really want to do is build an area where people can actually go, they can buy British business products all from one place. So building that community for small British businesses, and you'll be seeing that grow over the next few months. And that's really what Supply Drop is about. It's about giving the consumer a little bit more for their money. Now, what you'll notice about things like our prices, our subscriptions are significantly cheaper than the RRP, and that is to give people the most value. You'll find things like our muck off drop is on a 4-month rotation, so that you never actually get the same thing. You'll find your Torque and High Five, you do get the same thing every month, but you will get slightly different flavors, and that's to give you some variety. But the biggest thing is our customer service. So we want to make sure that our customers get the best service at all time, and that's one of the things that is really important to Kate and I. So, you know, we try to make sure that customers are in communication where things are on back order. We do not necessarily carry everything in stock all the time, which is understandable, and the website does point that out. So sometimes we do have to wait for things, and we make sure the customer is up to date at every step and that everything is made aware to the customer prior to ordering. What you'll notice with us is, you know, our website, we try to be as professional as possible, and realistically making sure that everyone gets a win. So we have our ambassadors, they're promoting us on Instagram and they're promoting us on Facebook, and we want to make sure that they are giving themselves a platform to grow themselves as ambassadors. So, you know, they'll be hopefully picked up by other companies as well, and people begin to know them, and that's for them as well, and that's a win for them. And so the idea with the company is that everyone that's working with us, everyone that buys from us, and everyone involved is actually winning all at one time. So thank you very much for having this short listen. Please visit us, supplydrop.bike, and yeah, we look forward to seeing you subscribe.
So thanks for that, Lorien. Thanks for giving some more information on the company and why you started the company and what the company's about. So that was Lorien there from Bike Supply Drop. Check them out on Instagram, Facebook, head over to their website. There's a link in my Instagram bio for 10% off any subscription from the Bike Supply Drop. That's King10 for 10% off any subscription. So go check them out. Really is, you're saving money because these products you buy every month anyway, but it works out a lot cheaper by getting it in a subscription with Bike Supply Drop. Different products every month, so you're never going to be having the same thing. So yeah, go check them out, and thanks for watching. It's something a little bit different in this video today, obviously with COVID and that, riding's low key, so yeah, so go check them out, and thanks for watching.